Greetings, this is Von Dox, and this is Operation Mincemeat. This is Comintern Turn 2. So, the Comintern, we'll start off with the CCP. We've got 2 points to spend, and we're spending them on an influence roll. So we're down to 0, so let's go over here. So we'll do, I think, recruitment first, so a 2 or less, or 3, because I have 2 territories. An 8 does not do it. Now we will do a influence roll on Shanghai. A 6. We do not make it. So that's it for the CCP. I'm going to roll Mongolian recruitment while I'm here. A 9 is 0. All right. We're going to get right to combat, but first of all, not right to combat. So it is the turn 2. The Soviets get to roll their income increases. I am doing the 2d6. It was discussed. If I have to give up Operation Bagration, I will do so in lieu of this. A 5. So Soviets' income goes to 9. They're going to do the next stage of improved factories. And they get a 1. That's not good. But I'll take the 5. All right. So let's get right into combat. The sneaky fascist nationalists came out and attacked. This is just a walk-in for here. It's already my territory, I believe. I'll clean up all these marks after the game is done. So, coastal sub, a destroyer against his heavy cruiser. The coastal sub will be that color. I'll grab another dice down here. So the coastal sub gets its, and that will be for the nationalist. Coastal sub, it hits on a 2. 1 is target select. My heavy cruiser's on a 6. And the destroyer is on a 4. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Zip. All right. He has a heavy cruiser at 6. He hits. I'm going to take the sub as the hit. Nope. I'm going to take the destroyer as the hit. All right. Return. Heavy cruiser hits. His return. Hits at a 5, I believe. I think so. Heavy defense. Heavy cruiser. Yep. So I will lose my heavy cruiser. He loses his heavy cruiser, and he loses his transport. But my coastal sub remains to do interdiction. All right. so that's done. We did the attack here. I'm gonna clean these lines up real quick. So I am moving that fighter and that medium bomber to here, and the mountain infantry are going to go into there. While I'm here, let's just do that real quick. Okay. All right, and now I'll do recruitment for the nationalists. A 2. I think I will take 2 militia this time. And let's hope that my friends, the French, might be willing. So we're going to put a militia there. And I'm going to put a militia here. Okay. That's it for these guys. The Russians have no attacks this turn. Just a lot of movement. I'm going to do my strategic rail movement. That cav unit's going to come up there. This infantry is going to go there. That's my 2 strategic rail movements. That infantry goes there. This tank, all of these guys, I can actually go into here. He rails into there, and they're all going to combine to make the 74th Army Group. This infantry goes in the Caucasus. This infantry goes 1. Mobile infantry goes 2 to there. This coastal sub moves into here. Flip it around. Go there. The sub comes up to here. The sub goes to there. Moved, 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 moved. This is all my troops in Leningrad are here. 74th is there. move him back. I'm going to move him into here. That plane will stay there. And I believe that's it for the Soviet Union this turn. All right. Again, wasted. The Soviets, I'm sorry, are going to lend-lease a mountain brigade to the Republicans. Italy, let me see. Italy does have coastal subs here. They can interdict. If you wish to do so, let me know. Otherwise, I will consider that done. All right. Italy can roll that on their turn if they wish. Perfect. Okay, that's it for the Soviet Union. I'll be turning it over to Japan next, and thank you very much.